Locus of control. An individual's perception about the underlying main causes of events in his/her life. Or more simply, do you believe that your destiny is controlled by yourself or by external forces, such as fate, God, or powerful others? Meaning of locus of control. A person's locus is a Latin word meaning for place or location, is conceptualized as internal, a belief that one can control one's own life, or external, a belief that life is controlled by outside factors which the person cannot influence, or that chance or fate controls their lives. Locus of control definition. The locus of control is a social psychology. It is a psychological concept that refers to an individual's perception of the degree to which they have control over the events in their lives. This concept was developed by psychologist Julian Rotter in 1954 as part of his social learning theory. Someone who believes they are in control of their own path in life, internal locus, and someone who believes their life is controlled by outside external locus. There are two primary types of locus of control. One, internal locus of control. People with an internal locus of control believe that they are responsible for their own successes and failures. They feel that their actions, decisions, and efforts have a direct influence on the outcomes in their life. Individuals with a strong internal locus of control tend to be proactive, take responsibility for their actions, and feel empowered to make changes in their lives. People with high self-efficacy and an internal locus of control tend to cope better with stress because they feel like their actions make a difference. 2. External locus of control. People with an external locus of control believe that external factors, such as fate, luck, or other people, control their life outcomes. They may feel powerless in influencing what happens to them and often attribute success or failure to outside forces. These individuals might be more passive or feel like victims of circumstances. Application in life, internal locus of control. People with an internal locus of control tend to be more resilient, have better stress management, and are more motivated to set and achieve personal goals. They often believe in self-improvement and growth. In many cases, having an internal locus of control can be a good thing. It means that you believe that your own actions have an impact. If you tend to have more of an external locus of control, you might find it helpful to start actively trying to change how you view situations and events. External locus of control. Individuals with an external locus of control may experience more stress, anxiety, or feelings of helplessness, as they believe they have limited control over life events. It is negative locus of control include past experiences of failure, lack of support or encouragement, chronic stress, low self-esteem, and negative reinforcement. Measure locus of control. There are multiple ways to measure locus of control, but by far the most widely used questionnaire is the 13-item and 6 filler items forced choice scale of Rotter. This questionnaire first came into the scene in 1966 and is arguably still the best way to determine the locus of control in the present day. The locus of control test is a self-assessment tool used to determine how you attribute causality to your life experiences. If you believe that your life is largely controlled by factors that are outside of your control, then you may have an external locus of control. Locus of control example. If they do not succeed at something, they believe that their lack of success is due to forces beyond their control. For example, a student with an external locus of control doesn't receive a good grade on his exam. He concludes that the test was written poorly and the teacher was incompetent. Locus of control motivation. You must believe and feel that you have control over the outcomes in your life and that you can change your circumstances through the right efforts. Developing a balance between internal and external locus of control is often seen as beneficial. While it is important to take personal responsibility, acknowledging that some events are beyond one's control can help reduce unnecessary stress.